Welcome viewers to Los Cristianos. It's about 10 PM, maybe 5 to 10. Down to Promenade down there, but we're heading up the way to the Mirador strip. We don't know if we'll get as far as that in this one, but we'll wait and see. I've just come down the wee alleyway at the back there, the Bluebell bar. Pint of San Miguel, lovely, €2.50. Go in and see Craig. If you're a Rangers fan, you'll definitely want to go in there. If you want to see any football, if you're a Scotland fan, I just watched the Scotland game in there. The bar was really busy. The result did not go well, partly due to the disgraceful refereeing decision, chopping the goal off for no reason. What do you think about that? It was absolutely shocking, it was. Anyway, Tenerife First Excursions, if you need a wee trip, pop in, see Daniel and his staff at Tenerife First Excursions. They're based right here in Los Cristianos Promenade. Let's continue and we'll head up the way. I've literally not walked up here on this trip yet, so might be a couple of things that have changed, might be the same, we'll wait and see. Let's get on up here. So I have mentioned the wee supermarket that's open till, well, 24 hours. That's the same supermarket that you check into the hostel that I don't recommend, which is up there, Hostel Tenerife. Check out the video. If I remember, I'll leave a link at the end if you want to check out the most horrific hostel I've ever stayed in any trip abroad. It really was very bad. And just down from it, there's a wee hostel that's quite good. It's called the Nomad Hostel. They look after it, they clean it, it's quite nice. So the location's brilliant, but just depends how you treat a place, same as anywhere else. Let's take a wee walk down here now. Tenerife newcomers. I purposely went down the promenade just to show you what it's like down here. We're heading towards the H10 Big Sur, famously the hotel where Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton stayed. And right at the very end of the promenade is the Arona Gran Hotel. Check out one of my viewers' vlogs, Alan's homemade vlogs. He's got lots of videos in the Arona Gran, showing you what it's like, the breakfast, the evening meal, the rooftop, up terrace, looks quality. For anybody asking, the top two hotels from all feedback and reviews are down this way in Los Cristianos. They're right on the prom. The Arona Gran is further up, so it's a quieter location, the Arona Gran. You could argue the H10 Big Sur is a better location. In fact, not you could, I would actually argue it's a better location because you can turn out here and go right down the prom, or you can come out of the hotel, you can go up the hill to the Mirador strip where all the bars and restaurants are as well. So the Arona Gran's a wee bit further up, but you could argue it's in a quieter location, possibly, but still plenty of bars and restaurants there. That's the H10 Big Sur. That is basically the pool area in there. See if I can catch it a wee bit for you. That's the pool area in there. Got entertainment on just now. If you can hear it. We've got some status quo, some stuff on just now. So we've got the mini golf on the right hand side, which is surprisingly still open this time. 10 o'clock. That's the H10 Big Sur. So if you stay in the H10 Big Sur, you've got a wee key card to come out the back. So it's a brilliant location, right on the promenade. There's the pool. Now the pool in the H10 Big Sur, I have to be honest with you, is quite small for a really nice hotel, and it's quite expensive. The pool's quite small, but it's nice, really nice pool. They've got a spa as well, and you've got the mini golf right next to you, which is pretty affordable. I think I've done a wee video just telling you the prices here. This restaurant on the left hand side is pretty nice. If you're looking for restaurant reviews and recommendations, I am not really an expert in any way. Go onto Facebook, check out Los Cristianos Restaurants and Bars. A couple of viewers run it, Mark and Sandra, check it out. But it's a lovely spot here, isn't it? So that's Los. I can't read it from here. Is it Tamagels? Maybe, yeah. We've got a guy singing, so absolutely brilliant. Guy singing Tom Petty. You cannot beat that, can you, viewers? You cannot beat that. Free falling, absolutely superb. Arona Gran straight ahead. Costamare on the right hand side. Costamare have got a really good wee pool bar inside. When I mean pool bar, I don't mean swimming pool, I mean literally they've got a bar with pool and snooker. And we'll maybe do a video in there one day, we'll see. I've showed you a wee video how to get there. So at this point, if you're staying at the Arona Gran, you're going to walk straight ahead. That's the Arona Gran, as you can see, straight ahead. Now if you're staying up near Mirador strip, Beverly Hills, Hollywood Mirage, Castle Harbour, Paradise Park. You're going to take a wee left here. I'll just give you a wee location spot. This is a Mokelino cocktail bar. Been here for many years. Nice wee spot, really nice. A couple of wee places next to it are quite nice. You've got shisha pipes up the top as well. Quite nice. Temperature in October, roasting here. Absolutely roasting. Cannot lie, it's like really roasting. We've got all sorts going on here. Guy just with his own speakers there, just suiting himself. He was not doing it for any reason whatsoever. Just sitting, having fun on his speakers. Right, you want a wee bet? Win it. There's a wee bet in there for you. Cash and carry next door. So I'm basically going to head straight up the hill here. So if you're staying at the Atlantida, it's about 5 minutes walk up the hill on the left hand side. If you're staying at the Paradise Park, it's 10 minutes walk up the hill. Castle Harbour, maybe 12-13 minutes up the hill. Then Astor, same, 10-15 minutes. If you want to go up here and go right, El Mirador Apartments, Olivina Apartments, maybe 10 minutes up the hill, straight up the hill. So it's kind of spread out a wee bit, Lost Chris. That's the flat bit we're in here just now. But once you get to the Charlys restaurant right there, this is when you start to enter the kind of hilly terrain. Got a wee shopping centre in here, lots of electronic shops and all that. The market's on here on a Sunday and a Tuesday, I think. And it's got really cheap like adapters and stuff like that. There's the Rona Gran, you can see the distance. So I'm heading up the hill here. I'm just going to go and meet Rick from Rick and Charlys vlog. Check it out on YouTube. And just Rick. Rick's working at Dylan's bar, which is up near Mirador strip. There's not really much to film. I'm just going to buy the Charlie bar here, to be honest with you. There's not much to film. Down to the right here, we've got the Big Ben, we've got Jay's, we've got quite a few bars actually down the right here. So if you're staying in the Rona Gran, you've got a lot of bars just across the road from you as well. If you are new to the channel, then if you've watched to the end, you might as well hit the wee subscribe button right there. It's absolutely free, does not cost a penny. I promise you, you'll enjoy some of the videos. Maybe not all of them, because I do a lot. You'll enjoy some of them. This is the Charlie restaurant. You can see how busy this is tonight. It doesn't get busy till later on. You can buy here at 6-7 o'clock, there's nobody in. We've got a live singer on tonight. It's a really good atmosphere in here. It's really nice. Nice, eh? So you can see the entertainment. They've always got Elvis on here. You've got Rod Stewart. You can see they've got Elvis on as well. A few other entertainers, Motown and soul. So good entertainment down here if you're staying down this end. So if you want to avoid going up the hill, you can definitely stay down here. There's a lot going on. But if you go up the hill a bit further up here, where I'm going to the El Mirador strip, you've got 6 or 7 bars with live entertainment. Check out the Tenerife ABC free app that will tell you what's on every single night. I know up here tonight we've got a variety of singers, we've got karaoke, we've got bars open. Normally most of the bars on the strip are open to 1 o'clock at the El Mirador. Occasional one open to 2 o'clock, Highland Paddy maybe round the corner next to the Hoops bar. But as you can see, it's a serious hill to get up here. This is Cardiac Hill. We've got some music coming from over there, that's the Atlantida across there. I've stayed in the Atlantida before. I don't think they're that great, to be honest with you. Depends what you pay for it. Depends what deal you get. But I thought they're very average. If you go up here, go to the left, you'll eventually come to Spectator's Bar, Buddy's Bar, which has been bought over by the Night Strider. At the time of filming, it's not open yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Next door, you've got the Fox. Round the corner you've got the Funchal strip with lots of good bars, Yolo Sports Bar and a few other bars in there as well. Sandy's if you want a wee bet. So this bit is definitely, it's not for the faint-hearted, this hill. It is Cardiac Hill, named for a reason. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I've stayed up here loads of times. When I was here in March, my brother and his friends, my friends as well, we stayed up at Castle Harbour, which is right at the top of Mount Everest here, right at the top. And we absolutely loved it. It was no problem. If we ever went out to Las Americas in a decade, we'd just get a taxi back. Between 4 of us, it was nothing. So, depends. Round the corner, when you got up here on the right hand side, you've also got Hollywood Mirage, Beverly Hills. You've got the Beverly Hills Suites and you've got the Beverly Hills Heights. So the Beverly Hills Heights is just a wee bit further up and it shares some facilities with Hollywood Mirage. They're nice complexes, but some of them, especially the Beverly Hills, are a bit dated. Depends what room you get. If you don't have a room overlooking the pool, then it's not the best. But as you can see, this hill is hardcore, to say the least. Absolute hardcore. I'm just showing you as it is. If you're staying at the top of Los Cristianos, if you're staying at the Paradise Park, if you're staying at the Castle Harbour, if you're staying at the El Mirador, Dynastia, I'm trying to think, there's ones up the top as well, Boutique Hotel up the top, the left hand side, can't remember the name of it now. Yeah, there's quite a lot of accommodations right up the top here, but they're very, very hilly to get up here. To be fair, once you actually got up to the Mirador strip, we could pass the other shopping centre, a couple of cracking bars there. Attic Bar's really nice bar, late at night especially, nice cocktails. Casey's Bar further up as well. El Mirador strip, you've got all really good bars. You've got Dillon's, GG's, Taylor's, Bojangles, Happy Days, wee supermarket here as well. If you're staying at the Olivina, which is just the right hand side, the Olivina is really expensive. I never have been able to stay in it because it's always been quite pricey. They've only got a wee small rooftop pool, I think, but the location's brilliant, but you're so close to all these bars. That's the Olivina there. And then we just cross the road. The Mongolian restaurant. Across the road. Just going to go up to the Mirador strip there, going to meet Rick. I think he's just having a wee break. And I'm meeting, it's just after 10 now. So Klansman has been bought over, I believe, with the vault, so that's going to reopen. Going to knock the wall through, make it bigger. The Vault's a really nice bar, one of my favourite bars here, the Vault. Really nice, really good live bands on as well. Quality place, that's the Vault in there. Okay viewers, so I'll be back here before I leave. I'm doing a wee video walking down the hill. But yeah, it's a fair joint up here, but it's worth it because probably my favourite place in Tenerife is this wee strip, El Mirador strip. Some Mongolian there and there. And then up here, Italian restaurant, Indian restaurant, Dillon's where Rick works, Bojangles, Happy Days, GG's, Taylor's. Lots of bars up here. Okay, thanks for watching viewers, I really appreciate it. Catch you next one.